What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I am going to walk through my 5 favorite picks for the MLB on Friday. We're going to walk through those games, that data, and I'm going to explain to you guys why I like these picks and why I've decided to put my money on them. I always want you guys to understand my thought process so that you can decide if you want to tail or not, right? I don't just want to tell you the picks and then have you guys kind of guessing as to the logic behind them. As always, bet responsibly. As much as I love these picks and I'm putting my money on them, nothing's guaranteed. Looking at how we did on Thursday, today those free picks, garbage. The 3-man I gave out, we hit one, we missed one, and then the third one, Vladimir Guerrero, was voided because he got hit by a pitch and left injured. The other slip, both picks chalked. So just garbage all around on free picks. It happens from time to time. Typically we make money. We are usually cashing on here, but sometimes this happens, and I always want to own it and be transparent with you guys about how we're doing. And then VIP game picks, we absolutely cooked. We went 4-1 on game picks and VIP. If you guys were in VIP, you would have got those. You would have cashed the fuck out with us. And look, there's 2 ways for you to get into VIP as well. I also am dropping the price for VIP tonight, right after I finish this video. We are dropping the VIP price from $49 a week to $25 a week. Jump in now. It is the time to get in. You are still going to get 80% off when you use code MLB. So now it's only going to be $5 for a week of picks. Tap in. There is not a better time to get in. Start cashing with us. I figure since we're down to just WNBA and MLB, there's less picks to give out, so you guys shouldn't be paying as much, right? 25 bucks a week, let's run it. You can also get that first week for free if you sign up on one of these apps I tell you about in the video. Parlay, Play, I don't know what the other app is. Sign up on any of them or any of the apps below in the description. You sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, send me the screenshot on Instagram. I hook you up with a free week of VIP. Clean, simple, let's make some money together. And then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. I'm going to be giving that away in a few days. We give away an autographed jersey every single month on this channel. It's my small way of saying thank you to you guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment. You will be entered to win that when I do the raffle in a couple days. Let's start getting into these picks though. We're starting out with Gunnar Henderson, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So he has been on a little bit of a dry spell over these last 5 games. I don't expect that to last long. He's not a player that gets into big slumps. He's also hits way better against righties. We have Ryan Pepio on the mound, who is a righty. He's faced him 9 times. He's 3 for 9 against him with a home run. I love those numbers. They're consistent. He has the home run mixed in there. And when we look at him against Tampa, y'all, he has murdered Tampa over the last year and a half. He's gone over this in 12 out of the last 15 games, right? In the last 15 games, he's only missed this 3 times. In the series they had, so they've played, let's see, 4 times this year so far. They had a 4-game series, actually just like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and he went over this in 3 out of 4 of those games. He had a hit in all 4. Love Gunnar Henderson to get over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs here. And then we're taking Brandon Lowe. This dude has just been an absolute menace lately. He's gone over this in 14 out of the last 20 games. Like, I'm going to continue to put him on my slips. This dude has been so hot lately. He has not faced Chigano, the pitcher, but he is batting, where is it, 296 against righties. And when we look head to head, he's hit this in 4 of the last 5 games against Baltimore. In the series earlier this month, he went over this in 3 out of those 4 games. He had 2 games with 5. Yeah, he had 2 home runs in that 4-game series. So I love him to continue eating. So we're staying in the same game. We're taking Gunnar Henderson and Brandon Lowe both to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You'll see that on the screen here. We're getting 2.8x for this on Parlay Play. Absolutely love this app. I just started using it a couple weeks ago. I've been using it every day since. They have a bunch of different stat categories for each player. They get their props up early. They have a bunch of really good promos, which are usually discounted lines or increased payouts. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you a free $5, no deposit required. They just give you $5 to try the app out. If you decide that you like it, they are also going to double your first deposit up to $100. So ideally, you can get a $105 sign up bonus. You can withdraw $100 off a different app, put it on Parlay, play with code BWADE. You just got a free $100, no risk. And when you take a screenshot of that deposit, send it to me on Instagram. I'll get you a free week of VIP. You can tail all of these game picks. You would have cashed the fuck out today if you were tailing these picks. So tap in and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Let's get into these next 3 picks. We're taking Merrill Kelly over 5.5 strikeouts. I can almost guarantee that this is going to bump before this game starts, so you want to jump on this one. He's gone over this now in his last 9 starts. He's gone over this, and he had one of his best games of the year. No, that was a different one. He had 9 strikeouts against Miami, so that was earlier in the year, right, when he was not getting a lot of strikeouts. He still pulled off 9 strikeouts against Miami, right? Now he's gone over this in his last 9 straight games. Love this. Merrill Kelly over 5.5 strikeouts. And this whole 3-man is going to be in the same game as well. So we're taking Perez to give up over 2.5 earned runs. And there's a few factors in this. So he's a young pitcher. He only has 3 starts under his belt. He's gone over this in 2 of those starts. So that right off the bat, like, he's averaging 2.6 earned runs per start. His ERA is 6.2. His whip is over 1.6 because he's given up a ton of walks. And the thing is he hasn't pitched a lot. They pulled him after 3 innings in the first game because he was getting crushed. After 4 the second game, they're letting him go farther and farther. You see his pitch count as well, right? So I expect him, either he gets beat up early, this cashes and he gets pulled, or even if he's doing well, I think they continue to let him pitch farther into the game. He's going to get into the 5th inning. Maybe even the 6th inning in this game if he's doing well, which just gives us more opportunities for him to get beat up. So I think he throws more pitches in this game. They're going to let him go into the 90s. And, I mean, you see in just, 11 innings pitched, he's given up 7 walks and 12 hits, right? His whip is at 1.6, which is really bad. So he's going to have a lot of base runners. I like Arizona to tear him up. And with that thought process, I'm taking Josh Naylor over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He has been absolute money lately. He's gone over this in 9 out of his last 10 games. He's averaging 3 hits, runs, and RBIs per game over the last 10. He's hit it in 14 of his last 20, but it was a little softer there. So really, like, these last 10, just absolute fire. And he has not faced Perez because not many people have. He's batting .335 against righties, though. So love this matchup for him. I think he eats. We're taking Naylor over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.8x for this on Sleeper. There is a lot of correlation in this slip, which is ideally how you should put together your entries. So there's a bit of a decreased payout. I'm good with that. I think this slip cashes. I love Sleeper. Check it out. They give us a bunch of different promos every day. They get their props up early. And it's just a really easy app to use. They're going to double that first deposit when you sign up using code BWADE. It's free money. Literally free money. Like, take advantage of these sign up bonuses. Then you have more promos you can use on these apps. You have other apps that you can line shop on. There's no downside to having additional apps. If this is legal in your state, you should be signing up for it. Literally pause the video right now, tap in, use code BWADE, double that deposit, and then send me a screenshot of your deposit. I'll get you a free week of VIP. You can get all of our picks for the next week. And look, even if you don't want to sign up on Sleeper, there's another 5 or 6 apps below in the description you can sign up on. And if you don't want to sign up on any of those, or maybe you can't, you can always just use code MLB in the checkout. You're going to get 80% off. Like I told you, we decreased the price for VIP to $25 a week. Cut it in half. And when you use code MLB, you're going to get 80% of that. So you're going to pay $5 for a week of picks. You would have made that back today in these game picks I gave out. So join the team, start cashing with us, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. I appreciate y'all. Let's get some fucking money.